So last week, my neighbor Linda came over in a bit of a frenzy, waving her keys and mumbling about an emergency trip to her sister's house. Before I could even ask what was going on, she shoved a post-it note in my hand that just said, "Water plants. Every day." "Please," I agreed, because, well, it's Linda, and last time I said no she guilt-tripped me with a loaf of banana bread and a handwritten poem. How hard could it be? Water. Plants. Done. The first day, I let myself in, and was honestly impressed by the jungle situation she had going on. I'm talking ferns, succulents, spider plants, and even a little bonsai. I gave each one a good dousing, humming to myself, feeling like a responsible adult. By day 3, though, things were getting a little damp. The ferns were still as perky as ever, but the carpet was starting to squelch. I figured maybe I was just overwatering, so I cut back a bit. But every time I visited, there were still puddles. Meanwhile, the plants looked exactly the same, no drooping, no yellowing, just suspiciously shiny. On day 5, I noticed the soil was a bit odd. It didn't crumble, it sort of bounced. I poked at a leaf, and it bent back like a piece of rubber. I started to get suspicious, so I plucked a leaf from the biggest fern and, I kid you not, it snapped right off like a plastic fork at a picnic. That's when it hit me, Linda's entire interior rainforest was faker than my enthusiasm at our poetry readings. I'd spent a week watering plastic plants with the dedication of an Olympic athlete. So now, her living room carpet is basically a rice paddy, the plants are still looking suspiciously healthy, and I've learned that when Linda asks for help with her greenery, I should probably clarify if she means horticulture or home decor. In the end, I guess you could say I really raised the bar for house sitting, just not the humidity.